I'm in the mood for a Christmas burger. I'm sure that over Christmas you're going to get sick of turkey and all the rest of it, but why not come up with a Christmas burger over the festive period or Thanksgiving, or just because you want a Christmas burger? So I decided to come up with this burger. We're going to cook it on the Weber compact grill. I've set it up for some indirect cooking because we're going to oven cook some sausages first and then we'll sear the burgers afterwards as we go forward. So what elements do we need in a Christmas burger? Well, we're starting off with some brioche buns. It needs to be a burger, we need brioche buns. I could make them, but tonight I've just bought some brioche buns. We're going to make a burger patty out of just some turkey mince. You always need pigs in blankets, but we're going to do supersize pigs in blankets. So we've got some big classic sausages and we've got some nice streaky bacon to wrap around them. That's going to make us our giant pigs in blankets. I've come up with I want a patty of stuffing in there. You need the turkey, the pigs in blankets, the stuffing. So I've made up some stuffing and we're going to make some stuffing patties with our mould. I bought some round brie, so I'm hopefully going to slice that, get the brie in there. Again, it's at Christmas. And then to finish off, some cranberry sauce. So if we're going to get on with making the stuffing patties first, I'm going to take one of my rings, and the idea is, without making too much mess, and I've already made some mess, we're going to squidge that and we're just going to shape some patties of stuffing into our mould. And with a little press and a pull, we have some nice round stuffing patties. Right, I'll get them made up and then I'll see you guys in a minute. Right, got my stuffing patties made up. So nice individual patties. I'm going to leave them on the wax paper just to make them easier to transport while they bake. We'll open up our Weber and we're going to pop our stuffing patties into the Weber to start baking while we make the rest of the ingredients. Get that lid back on. Going to set the vent the opposite side to the heat source so that the heat pulls over. We'll get that convection over the top of them and we'll start to crisp them up. So we're going to make our pigs in blankets. I did have a knife a minute ago. Found it. I'm going to open up our sausages. Again, you'll see from my recipes, these are things that you can do at home. So you nip to your local supermarket and you can go buy these ingredients. And we'll get all this in the bin in a minute. This is where I should have had the old hickory out. So to make our big Les barbecue size pigs in blankets, we're going to take one rasher of our oak smoked bacon, one of our jumbo sausages, and we're going to wrap them up. And I'm going to keep doing that until I've got every one of them made. Just because of capacity tonight, what I might do is smoke them in my Kamado grill. I've got pudding in there cooking away. Check out that link up here, pecan pie. So I'll get to making these back in a minute. Right, it's my pigs in blankets made. We'll open up our Kamado grill. We'll get the pigs in blankets added to there. It's handy having all these barbecues. Makes that multiple cooking areas. We shall get them added in. Let's get to making the burgers. We've got that running at around 150 degrees Celsius, which is 300 degrees Fahrenheit, so they can rock away nicely. And it has got a piece of apple wood to smoke in. Right, lean turkey mince. I've washed my knife again. Oh, we're giving up tonight. Don't use your temperature probe like I've just done. Sacrilegious. It'll do. And I am going to use it for probing the turkey. So I've got about 1.5 kilos of turkey mince. And I was going to do smash burgers. You'll have seen me smash turkey burgers before, but tonight I'm going to make some nice meaty patties. And to help it along with some flavour, I thought we'd have some sage, some coarse ground black pepper, and of course some salt. So I want a good, probably 2 good pinches of coarse sea salt, about a tablespoon of dried sage. Be careful with dried because sometimes the flavour can really pop through. And about the same, a tablespoon of coarse ground black pepper. And then what we're going to do now is squidge all that into the meat. I want to really combine that. Smells amazing. So that's your turkey. We've got the stuffing and we've got the pigs in blankets running. All we need to do now is get it all cooked, add the brie and the cranberry, and I'm going to serve it with a side of mini roasties, which I've got rocking inside and cooking in some beef dripping. It's a full Christmas dinner really, in a burger. You can't knock it really, can you? Leave me any comments down below if you want some crazy burgers making in the future. But let's get to making some nice size turkey burger patties. I'm going to make them the size of about a tennis ball. And what I'm going to do first is a bit like a reverse sear. I'm going to let them get up to temp in the grill just to cook them through, and then we're going to put a crust on them over the charcoal. Yep. This is the fun part, trying to get them all even and see how they go. I am looking forward to trying this. Sometimes, you know, burgers, you can keep doing the same old thing, but let's get creative and let's come up with some different burgers. I reckon if we pinch a bit off that one, keep that one, a bit more off that one. So if you want to weigh these at home, weigh them out, but I just want a nice sort of tennis ball size. And that 1.5 kilo has made 8 patties, if I can count correctly. It can, because I'm going to rob a bit off each one of the bit bigger ones. And then we're going to squidge them down into some nice turkey patties. Oh, there we go. Beautiful turkey patties ready to add to the grill. Just clean my board up. And what we're going to do now is swap out the stuffing patties, and we'll pop in the turkey burger patties. need to really pop off my gloves because I have been handling raw meat. And we'll take out our stuffing patties that are starting to set, and then what we're going to do with these and all, at the end we're going to give them a char over the coals. But, as you can see, I'm quite pleased with how they've turned out. The idea of stuffing patty, Brad will be over the moon. Right, now let's take our turkey patties. I will wash my hands once I've handled these. I'm going to get these in. And we're going to get these up to temp first before finishing them off with a sear over them hot coals. Wipe my hand down with my dirty cloth, get rid of that in a minute. We'll pop our lid on, we're going to let them rock for a little bit. I'll come back when they come up to temp. Right, we've got everything lined up on the board now. The turkey burgers are up to 70 degrees Celsius, 160 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm going to stick to one. And guys, you'll just have to do the Google convert because my head goes all over when I'm trying to do the numbers. But we've got some turkey burgers, we've got some pigs in blankets, we've got some slices of brie, we've got some mini roasted, done in beef dripping, just want a bit of salt on them. Our stuffing patties. I've got some sprouts down in there because you're going to need some green in that burger. Cranberry sauce and the toasted brioche bun. So let's think about getting one put together. Again, do what you want to do, it's your choice. But I'm going to get a burger on there. I'm going to get my toasted bun next to me mini roasties, and I'm going to get some cranberry sauce. I'm going to spoon in that cranberry sauce. Yum. We're going to get some char on that turkey now just to get that outside edge nice and crisp. And we're going to take a slice of brie now. Slice of brie over the top. We're going to take one of our pigs in blanket that we cooked. So we've got two of them in there now. We've got a stuffing patty which I'm just going to warm back up. So we've got cranberry, pigs in blanket, roasties, brie, turkey burgers, stuffing, and of course some sprouts that I've been cooking down in the cast iron. So let's get that one added on the top. Oh my god, that's what you call a monster burger. We've got the stuffing on the top. And I know everybody's going to sort of, well, I suppose it's either you love them or you hate them. We don't mind sprouts in this house. So 3 sprouts on there. And then I think one last just flourish of cranberry sauce. I'm going to put that top on. And that is a monster Christmas burger. Good to go. I'm going to have to give that a taste in a second. But before I do that, where's my super slicer? I just want to cut into one of these burger patties to show you. Beautifully cooked through. Just going for that taste test without anything. Juicy, smoky, absolutely stunning. Right, there's nothing to it but the hunch. Andy, that's a monster burger. I still think that beats the Quadzilla. Look at all them layers. I think we're going to have to go for a squidge. I'm going to go for them roasters. And I'm going to get all this in one bite. I'm going to have to squash it. Here we go. Here goes nothing. That was the mirth. My Twisted Tea Challenge over there. Gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. I hope you guys give it a try. I better get inside. The family must be starving. I'm just going for one last bite. Amazing. See you guys in the next cup. Hope you've enjoyed.